Hi everyone. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Sorry the lighting's a little poor. It's getting dark outside. I figured I'd sit out here for a few minutes. I had a long day at work, so I just wanted to relax and get some fresh air. Working with people can be very, very tiring, to say the least. It's draining emotionally, physically, spiritually. But I thought today that I would do a fun little video called Never Have I. Um, and it's just a little video about things I've never done. Some of the things are things that I've wanted to do. Some of the things are things that I've really never had a desire to do. But I find it a little odd because they're things that a lot of people have tried, and either I've never had a desire to do it, or sometimes when things seem a little trendy, I think I'm a little too cool for school, and I try to like steer away from it. But if any of you hear any of the things that I've never tried or done, and you feel like it's something that I'm really missing out on, I would love to hear some comments in the comments below, to tell me what it is I'm missing and what I should be checking out for. So sorry about the lighting. Hold on, I'm trying to get it perfect. Let's see. Okay, that'll do. So the first thing that I never have done is I've never had my nails professionally done. I've never gone for a manicure or a pedicure. I've never had like acrylic nails done. I wanted to at one point, but I remember a good friend of mine had her nails done for a wedding, and she ended up getting an infection. It was really gnarly, and I remember being very scared and kind of grossed out by it. And I told myself, nope, not going to do it. And it's silly because I've always wanted long nails for as long as I can remember. And I'm just one of these people. My nails get to a certain length and then they chip. And I get so upset. It's the silliest thing. I will rock a fake nail, like a Lee's press on nail or something, in a heartbeat. But then I just spend so much time clicking my nails on tables and like staring at them that they always pop off. So I think it's just meant for me to have natural nails. So that is one thing I've never done, is had my nails professionally done or had a manicure or a pedicure. I've also never had a massage. Um, I don't know. I'd feel a little awkward about getting a massage, but I really could use one without a doubt. As for like movies and TV shows, I've never seen the TV show Friends. Ever. Never seen one episode. I've never seen Breaking Bad. I've never seen The Walking Dead. I've never seen Sons of Anarchy. It's funny with The Walking Dead because I always had like a little saying about it. I've always said I've had so much trouble with the people in my life, the live people in my life. The last thing I need to do is worry about dead people in my life. So I've always stayed away from it. I've never seen Breaking Bad, like I mentioned, but I am a fan of Bryan Cranston, so I am surprised that I've never seen it. Um, and like I said, I've never seen Sons of Anarchy. Uh, there's so many shows I've never seen, but those are the ones that come to mind that are very popular shows. I've never seen Game of Thrones. Um, never got into that either. Um, as for movies, there's a long list. I'm sorry for the background noise because I am outside, and I don't know how to edit yet, so please forgive me. But as for movies, I've never seen Dirty Dancing, and I love Patrick Swayze. Who doesn't? I've never seen Top Gun. I've never seen Steel Magnolias. I've never seen Fried Cream Tomatoes. I've never seen any of the Lord of the Rings. I've never seen Harry Potter. I tried to watch the first one, and I was so upset that they locked that little boy in that closet thing under the stairs. It just didn't do it for me. I've never seen any of the Twilight movies. I've tried watching them because I know my niece was really into reading the books and she really loved the movie. And I found the girl in the movie to be deader than the actual vampire. So I was like, nope, this isn't for me. I just checked out. So I can't say I've never watched that because I did try to watch it and it just wasn't my cup of tea. But it's just one of those franchises that were so huge and I just never watched it. I've never driven a stick shift. I've always wanted to, but I never have. I've never ridden a bicycle with no hands. I think it would be hilarity ensuing, but it also would be an accident waiting to happen. I can barely remember how to ride a bicycle, and riding a bicycle with two hands is disastrous for me. I can't imagine riding a bike with no hands, but I've always thought it was really cool to see people do that, but I've never done it. I've never been able to skate backwards. I have never tried. So that's something I've never done. Um, I have never had snails or escargot. So I think that's kind of interesting. I know that's something that a lot of people have tried, different kinds of foods, but I've never tried that. Um, I've never made homemade Chinese food from scratch. I've never used an air fryer, although I really, really want to. I've never learned to braid hair. I can do a simple braid, but I've never learned to French braid hair, and I've never braided my hair. So um, that's odd because I know most people know how to braid hair, but I can't. I have never used primer or I forget what they call it. Um, some sort of, yeah, primer, I guess. I've never contoured my nose or my face with makeup. Um, I have never owned a high end handbag or anything. I've always just bought secondhand, or I have a really beautiful leather messenger bag that I've had for years that I use all the time. I feel kind of bad that it's leather, but I just absolutely love it. It's brown and it's soft, and I just love it. I've literally had it for years, and I actually won it on a site online for free, and it's one of my most treasured possessions. So that's what it is. Um, I just thought that was really interesting. And it's funny when you think about things that you've never tried that a lot of people have tried. I've never had Starbucks. Um, I drink Tim Hortons. If you're familiar with Tim Hortons, that's right up my alley. I have never tried Starbucks. I've seen commercials for it. We have Starbucks where I live. I've just never wanted it. I don't know if it's that it seems trendy, which it does, and the prices seem ridiculous. Some of the drinks that I've seen there look really, really cute and fancy, but I just like my coffee straight up. So I don't need any fancy schmancy stuff. Just give me coffee. Coffee is life. I've never had Panera, and I've always wanted to try it. Um, I've never had Domino's pizza. I thought that was interesting. We finally got a Domino's around here, but I've never had it, so I can't say whether I like it or not. I know I'm not really big into those chain restaurants and stuff like that, but when you've never tried something, it's kind of interesting, where people have tried things and, I've never done it, I guess it's not a big deal or anything. I've never gone on a trendy diet like keto or Weight Watchers or grapefruit diet, stuff like that. I've never tried any of those kind of things. I've never had a henna tattoo, and I've always wanted one of those, but I've never gotten around to that. I've never had extensions in my hair, and I've always wanted to, but I'm so scared. I just don't get the concept of it. It looks time consuming, painful, but the outcome is just beautiful. But that is something that I've always wanted to try. And there's so many more things that I haven't tried. Some things that I would love to try, and some things that I've never tried that just I've I've never had it. desire to do. Like, I've never held a gun, I've never shot a gun. And if I never try one of those things, that's fine because I have no desire to do so. But it's interesting when you think of things that you've never tried. And I was thinking about that the other day when I got sidetracked with my video I made yesterday about dating outside your race. That was this is actually the topic I was thinking of yesterday. So I thought maybe tomorrow my topic will be things I have tried. And I hope you enjoy this little video. I hope it wasn't too rambly for you. I hope that the lighting is okay. I'm losing light as we speak. It's getting later. I needed to unwind when I came home, so I did not want to go in the house. I wanted to sit outside. So I do apologize for the lighting, but I couldn't end my day without coming on here and making a video to talk to you guys. I hope you guys had a great weekend, and I hope this video, just like all my videos, meet you well. And until I talk to you next time, take care. Bye. And I'd love to hear things you've never tried, things that the majority of people have tried, but you just never got around to, whether you never had a chance to, or you didn't have the money to, or you just didn't have the desire to. And drop me a comment if any of the things I've listed I haven't tried, if I really need to try those things, if I've been missing out, because Lord knows I need some excitement in my life. So thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.